Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to transcribe audio using OpenAI's powerful audio API, that is Whisper One. Whether you are building voice-based apps, subtitles, or automated transcripts, this tutorial will help you integrate speech to text effortlessly. Stay tuned as I walk you through the entire process step by step.
So I did run the project, and what I'll be doing, I'll be creating one new function in the service class that is named it as transcribe audio. So what that will do, that it will take audio file as an input. You can take the audio file from the user using the media recorder, or you can pass the audio from your assets or anywhere, and convert that audio into the text. So I'll be creating one route name as transcribe audio, and let us give the path of that route into in the chat controller. So calling that function and writing the name of the function as transcribe audio. That looks good. And after this, let us open this function. And so what I'll be doing, I'll be calling the service function into my controller function, and I'll be passing an audio file, and using that audio file, I'll be returning the response into the front end. So let us create the function transcribe audio in the controller. I have already created one function in the service class, so I'll be calling that function into my controller. And it now what this function will do, it will basically return the response which we received from the service function. And I'll be passing the audio file. And for audio file, I need to put one file into my assets. So my assets folder is public, and then assets. And inside that, I'll place one audio file. Yeah, this is my audio file. Okay, a 7-second audio file. And so I'll add the path of that audio file, that is asset and speech, and this is the path. So it can be in MP3 version or WAV version or whatever version you are using. But it doesn't support much versions, but yeah, basically we use MP3 or WAV or with the versions like this, the mostly used versions. So I'll be creating uh, so I have created the function in AI service in which I have passed audio file as the parameter, and audio file is the path of that file. So let us say try catch here. And when there is an error, in that case, we will just DD that error, okay? And I'll be calling OpenAI client, and client. Then in the client, there are actually two things. So either you use OpenAI, the Laravel package OpenAI, or the main OpenAI package. So you have to use the main OpenAI package, not that one which is inside the Laravel package uh, folder. So I'll be calling the audio functions, and would be calling the transcribe after that. Would be passing the model whisper one, and it will take the absolute path of the file. Okay, and I'll be opening that file in the read format, so that the API could read that and give us the response into uh, the required language. So I'll be using English here, and that looks correct to me. And I will add the response to this response variable, and will be uh, calling the text key from the object, which we will receive from the response. If there is an exception, in that case, we'll be returning false, and I'll be reading uh, or I'll log I think it's better to DD because I'm just doing it on the back end. I'm not integrating it on the front end. So just for tutorial purpose, I'm doing this. So if there is any error, it will display directly on the screen. Okay, so that looks good. Everything looks good. Let us re-verify. We are passing the audio file and that looks good. And this is my route. Now let us hit the route. So it should give the that audio call to undo. Oh, I misspelled that. So it is transcribe audio. Uh, Let us open that and transcribe audio. Okay. Now that is refresh. OpenAI client. Okay, I have not included that, so you have to include that right slash. So too few arguments. Okay, so there is one thing which you need to consider, that this client variable, when you're using the OpenAI, the root package, in that case you have to pass the key. So either you can pass that key from env, or you can use the service file, and you can use the config function from that. But I'll use the service file. Sorry, env file and OpenAI keys, and that looks correct. Let us refresh now. Uh, you can see how the language. Oh, by mistake, I have written and instead of en. En stands for English. So now let us refresh, and you can see this is a transcribed version. So it looks good, working properly. You can use it in your project.
I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.